It's your boy, King David. Let's go. Let's get it. The only Sigma tarot reader. You know what I'm saying? Ha! Got it like that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, y'all. I already say this. You know what I'm saying? Listen, guys. We're going to go in on this one. Ladies, you might not approve. It is what it is. You guys watch the sun real quick, man. I got to go in here and get my thing. I forgot it. Be right back. Enjoy the sun. All right, and I'm back. Listen, y'all know well act and saying anything to you. Do not act surprised that exes, ex-friends, family members, who else you have going on there? You know what I'm saying? Ex-neighbors, whoever, whoever you cut off. Don't act surprised as to why you don't hear from these people. You know why you don't hear from these people. You know why you don't hear from them. They don't really know you, you know what I'm saying? Because they didn't take the time to get to know you, but they know you well enough. They're not Boo Boo the Fool. They know what you're going to do the minute they reach out to you. They know what you're going to do. And this goes for ex coworkers. Some of these YouTubers and TikTokers consider if you're in the same field as them coworkers. So I'm talking about you goobers too. You know what I'm saying? They know they can't come back and be like hat in hand and be like, I see you. You know what I'm saying? You're doing good or whatever. Because they know you're going to let into them. Because you'll be smiling and everything. And they like to take that smile because, they're hoovering, you know what I'm saying? So while they're hoovering around, you know what I mean, wanting to circle the block and come back around, they're waiting to see you in a place where you seem like you're happy enough for them to try to 222 when the clock is say this. Um, they want to come back in and be like, it's a great time for me to slide back in and maybe, reconcile in a way and be friendly. You know what I mean? Because this has happened before with me, with this person. I was smiling and everything, seeming in a really good mood, and pop back up, sending messages on my TikTok. I got it really good right now where she knows I'm like, want nothing to do with her. So she's not going to reach out. However, hey guys, you notice how I'm not having any problems with my audio or video? Guess what? Old boy's not home. You notice anything different? See, I'm an engineer and I pay attention to things, right? As soon as I started my live last time, when that goofball goober was here, it started having issues with me. And he went into his house as soon as I came outside. So I'm like, we know what's going to happen here, right? He's not home. I'm walking around. I even got my Wi-Fi on. No connection issues. Do we need to act like it's anyone else? I have a goofball goober causing me problems that live next door to me. Talk about having haters, man. Every time that dude's home, I know my Wi-Fi's or my lives are going to mess up. Every single time I see that truck. Every single time. How is that possible? How am I able to walk around? Look, y'all, I'm walking around. I'm basically walking around outside the dude's house. I'm having no connection issues. Normally, when I cross the street, I can't get no connection. It disconnects. While we're outside my house, it disconnects. Dude got some kind of jammer and he thinks it's cute. He don't know that I know. See, this is how he gave himself away. When I used to do my truck lives, and I'm gonna go back to doing truck lives. He called his homeboy over, boyfriend or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Never seen him with a woman, whatever it is. And he thought he was gonna entertain his homeboy because the dude came late at night, around the time I'm about to do my lives, like 10 or whatever. And he showed up, and I was like, "Oh, you think you're gonna entertain your friend? And y'all gonna sit here and mess my live 4:20 on the clock?" I say this, so I know I'm right. You thought you were gonna mess my live up and have entertainment, and then, nah, I didn't go live. I didn't go live that night, man. And I was sitting there watching them from the window. Guess what? Dude didn't stay very long after the live was supposed to be scheduled. To find amusement out of you, and you don't even know these people. I don't even know that neighbor. Do you know that same goofy neighbor who never talks to me, obviously jamming my lives? Do you know he asked me for my phone number? He asked me for my phone number. And it wasn't just like a normal ask. I was in my truck talking to someone, and I was very upset. He came to my window and knocked on the window and asked, "Hey, don't you? There's something wrong with the dude. There's something kind of like he's not able to pick up on signs, you know what I'm saying, cues, but he's also super sensitive. And he won't say nothing to you, but he seems like the type that'll do a bunch of stuff to cause you problems, right? You know, cowardly. You know what I mean? Because I'm right next door. You got a problem? Come knock on the door. You know what I'm saying? We talk about it or whatever about it. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna go that far with that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna pull me up in that one. But what I'm saying is, this dude over here, I don't know what his issue is with me. I mean, we started off on the wrong foot when he walked up on me in the middle of the night trying to introduce himself, and I'm just like, dude, I'm moving in. I don't know, 555 on the clock to say this. I don't even know you like that. So, you know, and from that point forward, he just seemed like he was mad. But people have such horrible social skills that, you know, he just don't know how to like take it on the chin and move forward. And I made multiple attempts to try to speak to him after that, but he was real fake and weird. Like one time I said, "Hey, how you doing? You know, have a nice day, or it's a nice day out." And he goes, "It is a nice day." "Yeah, fool, it is a nice day. I just said have a nice day. Why are you making it weird? Why are you making it weird? You made it weird for no reason." I'm like, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Get your goofy ass on somewhere. And that night that he called his boy over, and I believe, I just think he might be homosexual, which there's nothing wrong with that, right? I ain't never seen him with a woman, but you know, he never seen me with one either. However, me and him, two different people, you know, but he called a dude over, and it was weird. You know, I go live at 10:10, dude show up at like 9:45. They sitting outside. Why you sitting outside? You never outside, homie. You'll never be outside. What do you think you're doing? Who you think you're fooling? You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, boom. You know what I mean? And last night, man, I was on a live. Look, man, I be having some characters show up on the lives. See, when you're I'm gonna get back to the subject in a minute, but I'll be on here for a while, so it don't make no difference. When you're a content creator, you have a lot of people that you like to play in your energy, right? So you have exes, you'll have old friends. You don't know who it is on the other end. So when you guys see me kind of pause for a minute, I really think about what y'all be saying, and I'll be trying to analyze whether, you know, is this one of these goofy ass exes trying to be funny, or is this like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just have to do that because people are playing your energy, and what I do is I have to think about what you say. And if it seems like something that nobody with sense would say, you know, it just seems like somebody just wants to start something. I'm like, oh, it's probably like a crazy ex or, you know, a crazy ex's boyfriend or something like that. You know what I mean? So whenever I'm like talking, like last night on a live, I was on a live and I thought it was my crazy ex or somebody trolling me, and it really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It could have been, you know, just some lady that ran up across my channel. I think it was a YouTuber or a TikToker on one of their fake profiles, but they seem interested in my Patreon, which, guys, I want to talk about that for a second. Hey, look, you know, I didn't mean to run you guys off unless you guys are these people I'm talking about, like, you know, exes and stuff under fake profiles. You know what I'm saying? Trying to trigger me into saying weird stuff and trying to, you know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to run anybody off, but if that was the case, and that was the case. And see, that's what I'm trying to do. I have to, listen, you guys, I'm highly tapped in. So, and these exes are super weird. They're weird. So they like to watch you and they want to be able to interact with you, but they know you can't stand them. You don't hate anybody, but if there was a level right below hate, um, that, you know, the divine would, you know, consider acceptable, that's where they would be at. But you just don't hate anybody. You just don't want nothing to do with them. And it really bothers them. And you know this because you're tapped in. So you know these psychopaths will try to find another way into your energy. You know it. Like they will try to find another way in your energy by making a fake profile and interacting with you on a daily basis as if there's someone else. They know this is psycho. They know this is psycho. But they'll do it and then sit there and watch your live and then try to catch you saying something just to trigger, just to say something in the comments off of what you said to trigger you into some type of deep thought that's not necessary because you're not talking to a real person. You're talking to your ex. You're talking to one of your ex's friends or family members that are kikiing and ha-ha, or, you know what I'm saying, you're talking to some loser TikToker or YouTuber that don't even really like you. They're just under one. People are so psycho nowadays that they think this is natural. They think it's natural to have fake profiles and go and act like somebody that they're not and interact with somebody that they know under their normal profile, under their normal name, wouldn't want nothing to do with them. But they want to play in your energy and they know that you're a social media person. So you have to interact with your subscribers. Well, I am that social media person. I do interact with my subscribers. But if I think one of my subscribers might be a low key hater, I don't need to know if you're an ex hater or a YouTuber or TikToker hater or tarot card reader hater. A hater's a hater. A hater's a hater to me. And if you say something that sounds kind of fishy, I don't care if you've been a subscriber of mine for 3 months. The moment you say something funny, you're automatically in a bucket for me. Automatically. If it seems kind of funny, I had one time, one of my member said, I was talking about something and I brought up my ex, and this person goes, do you still love her? I'm like, you're in a bucket. You're in a bucket. 11-11, as I said it, I ain't saying nothing to him. I'm just saying you're in a bucket. Why would you ask me that? That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. That's got me thinking like you might know that person, or you're watching me for that person. It's weird. Or you are that person. Why would that person ask me, do I still love her? I didn't say nothing about love or nothing about her in that kind of way. And if you go watch the video, you can tell I paused. That pause was become like, whoa, here we go. Right? And that's why when you guys feel like I'm being kind of distant, if you guys would, DM or reach out to me on TikTok or something, and I can verify who you are, I have no problem interacting with you on another level. Like you'll see, the ones that I interact with, that I see or that I know outside of YouTube, I'll interact with them different. I got them on Facebook. I got them on TikTok. They're a real person. The people that just come and meet me up on here and interact a little bit, I'll interact with y'all a certain kind of way because I don't know y'all like that. Again, I don't want my ex, her friends, family having any of my energy, not even playing with my energy. I don't want them playing with my energy. So when you guys comment in the comment section, the reason why I'm going to Patreon is for this very reason. I don't want these people playing in my energy. And if they're going to play in it somewhat, they're going to pay me for it. Like I told this cornball when we left each other, I said, I'm no longer giving you advice anymore for free. And while she was kikiing and laughing with her friends and family, she's still over here watching my stuff, trying to find different ways to move. No, you're going to pay me for my advice. I'm going to get paid. You're not going to come over here on YouTube, cause me problems on YouTube while still jotting down notes. No, y'all going to pay me on Patreon to get that exclusive information. On YouTube, I'm just going to be talking to you guys. I'm going to be giving you information, but you're not going to really get to know me. You're not going to really get to know good, deep information anymore. You're going to have to go over to my Patreon. You guys are not going to play in my energy like that no more. You're doing a whole lot of it. It's weird. It's crap. You're literally forcing yourself into my energy. Yeah, listen, I'm telling you, man, last night, I know that it was one of those people last night that showed up. Last night on that live, I know it was like one of the people I'm talking about. Someone playing in my energy popped up last night and was asking crazy. I'm just like, this person is a spy at the least, because it's saying things that don't even, there's trolling and then there's playing in somebody's energy, saying things like, I don't know, man. Like, there's certain things, listen, there's a lot of wines out there, right? I mentioned I'm gonna have a wine hour, right? And this person goes, "Oh, Stella Rosa or whatever," and I was like, "How do you know that?" Like, I never mentioned what I didn't see. It's like it kind of like made me go, like the only people that would know that are people that know me. Do you see what I'm saying? Let me see. I'm trying to. Okay. Yeah, hit me up if what I mean. I like just to verify who you guys are. If you have TikTok, hit me up over there, or hit me up on Facebook, and just add me on there. It lets me know that you're a real person, because these people, y'all don't understand. They know if they only do this kind of stuff. This ties all back to what the initial title was about. They know that you're never gonna let them back in your energy. And if you guys hit the like button, that'd be great. Um, a lot of people can't handle that. Now, I don't, I know I need to shave too, y'all, but I had to let my hair grow back out because, man, I messed around and shaved too hard with a razor I should have threw away, and I was starting to get all bumpy steel skin. And I'm like, not on my face. So I gotta let that beard grow. Guys, you know what you gotta do. Let it grow a little bit, and then, you know what I'm saying, let it heal. You know what I'm saying? But these people know that they're not allowed in your energy. And see, I don't care. Like, okay, I've been dumped before, and when I get dumped, I just move on. I just, if they don't want you in their energy, they don't want you, whatever. But for some reason, some people want to have the ability to play in your energy whenever they want to play in your energy. You know what I'm saying? King David, no, it's David Young, and then it's King David in the parentheses, but David Young, and then King David in parentheses. I think I have a link in the bio on the main page, but if not, I need to add it, because I need to have my Facebook, Patreon, and that's all I'll do. I'll start adding it to my each video, right? I either add it as a comment. That's what I'll probably do. Something you can click that's clickable, and you guys can go right to the Facebook and add me if you want to, Instagram, TikTok, and Patreon if you want to. And the Patreon, again, it's just going to be where I'm going to be putting most of my content. I'm going to edit the videos like really, really top notch, take my time. I'm not going to be putting out content every day on there like that. You know what I'm saying? Edited videos. A lot of it's going to be live streams. You guys are going to be doing workouts on there, daily workouts. I'm going to be doing them on here as well. So you will get a little bit of that on here, but it's going to be a shorter, like 10-minute type of deal or 20 minutes tops. But over there, we're going to probably do like 30-minute sessions. And, we're going to go through, upper body, lower body, and then we're going to mix it up. And I'm just going to, you guys don't have to do it. It's not going to be nothing crazy. I'm just introducing you to ways to maintain your body and to get into shape while you're at home multitasking, so you can get fit while you're also handling business, because we have a lot of stuff going on with kids and trying to have our businesses and working, and it's easier if you don't have to go to the gym. You can work out at home, and I've been doing these workouts for an entire year now. You guys can see the results. I'm a little bit bloated right now, I've been eating a lot lately, but you guys see the results, and you see the shine. I'm gonna tell you how to do it. I'm gonna tell you how to get it. I'm not gonna tell you on here, because these losers on here want to come over here. Not you guys. These because you guys don't understand. You know how, like, everywhere you go, it's vultures, and everybody, it's like dog eat dog. It's the same way online. It's dog eat dog. They come over really just to get information for free and take it back to their channels, which is fine. They can't do it like me. I really don't care, but I want to be compensated. You know what I'm saying? For my intellectual property. I'm tired of these people coming over and just eating off my plate, going back to their channels, you know what I'm saying, having videos go viral. Nah, man, I'm gonna go ahead, X and stuff, keeping tabs on me, you know what I'm saying, knowing what my plans are gonna be. Nah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it on Patreon. You know what I'm saying? And I'll have videos on here, but to get the full video, the extended part of the video, you have to go to the Patreon. You know what I'm saying? Or to get certain videos like the workouts, Patreon. Me and my son playing games together until I bring the gaming channel up, Patreon. Um, Exclusive podcast. My brother Moon and my brother Frith talking about Sigmas and how Sigmas move. These are business owners, dads, mentors, coaches. That's gonna be on Patreon, right? On here, I'm gonna keep it as simple as I can, with YouTube suppressing me on the algorithm, or were at least, not really anymore. And then the haters, you know what I'm saying, coming over and just getting content, not even really sharing the videos like they should. It seemed like the haters would come over and download them or something and not even view them like they should be. So I'm done with giving away, free information. I want to be compensated. And I don't even care who, like, if I don't even know if you can, but if it shows me the names of the people that become my patrons, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? At that point, if a name I recognize pops up, how are you hurting yourself? You're, for once in your life, giving somebody some credit where the credit is due. I never call nobody out. I never be going off on people or mention anybody by name unless they come at me directly. And if anyone's supporting me, I never mention you guys by name. So if you guys are coming over here, you're eating off my plate, you've been doing it. You can't talk to me directly. You can't thank me directly because you done burnt the bridge, because I know you're the people that were either gang stalking or enjoying a good laugh off the dark night of the soul I was going through, or I just be able to tell you're a fake. So you don't want to, like, what I'm saying, be called out. So what you might want to do is contribute to the Patreon, go over there, get some exclusive stuff, and that way you're giving back in that kind of capacity. You get to save your ego, because you guys love living off ego, and you get to give back. And I won't ever say nothing, and I might even ease up off of you haters that are sitting around eating off my plate and not giving nothing back, right? You guys love to come over here and eat, but you don't want to, give anything back. Man, I meant to. I'll do it next time. Whatever. Keep forgetting to turn on the Let's pause this real quick. We need to turn that on. Yeah, guys, I might pause this real quick. Hang on for a second. Bear with me. Bear with. What can I do?